It was enough at the beginning, but he got hurt early in that second game. He was fantastic. 31 points in the season opening win for them.
Times as a player, as part of the Kobe Shaq Lakers, and 2 more as an assistant coach with LA under Phil Jackson. Derek Alston, second-year head coach. Former NBA draft pick out of Duquesne, including time spent overseas. Brandon Ashley making the short jump shot. A whistle. Right atop the ranks. He's missed a couple of games as well. Number of starters in the Westchester lineup has missed time. Out to Green, that's no good. Harper pull-up, triple try is good.
One in that season opener, got injured early in that second game, and they really haven't been the same since, so a big boost for them.
Brandon Ashley stroking it from deep.
Had at least one 10-day or 2-way contract yet.
Why do you say that?
He's so skilled. Look at him. He's skilled with the basketball. He has the size. He has the athleticism. Nice finish there at the rim by Dante Hall. But Brandon Ashley is a guy, as we're going to take another look at this. How about this outlet from Kuminga? His IQ is off the charts. And on a dime there. What a pass, the QB Kuminga. But, and then you got... Have it going all game long. Big Sky's all-time leading scorer of Montana State.
Kuminga stepping back, firing over Lewis King.
There's nothing you can do there if you're Lewis King. You tip your cap.
Justin Patton running the floor. Out over 13 teams, so I suppose each member of the starting 5 for both teams, when you take away the draft-eligible prospects.
I agree. I mean, I don't, unfortunately, get a chance to watch a whole lot of college basketball, so I can't compare them against a lot of the rest of the top prospects, but they've both been very impressive. Another guy, Isaiah Todd, I love his little fall-away jumper. He's been very effective at that shot here in the bubble.
Iggy Brazdakis getting all the way in. Has him on a wide variety of slots. Kuminga.
Hey, here's Kuminga. Great pass by Dante Hall, immediately kicking it out court as well. I really like the addition when they got Amir Johnson to sign with Ignite. And how about that pass from Jalen Green to Amir?
In unit.
Jalen Green, the wraparound around Scalabca. I mean, just the court vision that this guy has at times. We've seen the pocket pass. This time,
much ISO one-on-one type play.
Yeah, I mean, 20 assists, 21 turnovers, not the ratio you want. They assisted on just a little more than half of their shots.
Taking care of the ball so far, just 2 turnovers through the first 9 minutes. They lead the league in that category. And that's a corner pocket 3, a good-looking shot for Cody Demps.
After there is a very visible carrot dangling in front of these players' eyes.
Ignite up by 8. Jared Harper high off the glass and scoring in transition.
No one got back on defense. Come on now.
Powell, 10-point effort after he had the high of his season in 31. Interesting to see how the rookie bounces back.
It's definitely, kind of playing towards a coaching career at this juncture, but still very versatile, very good guard in the G League.
That's what Andrew White III does. Aggressive off the crossover, but then the defense took it away. Shot clock is off. Jack look away, and Amir Johnson underneath.
They went early, but hey, if you have a wide open layup, you got to take it.
Jared Harper with 3 seconds left. Beyond the 28-foot mark, 33 lead. Jared Harper had plenty of time, but he also had plenty of room. Isaiah Todd off target. Jared Harper, Tyler Hall, Andrew White III, James Young, and Justin Patton in the lineup for Westchester. Young, his layup was short.
Yeah, he had like 25 points on his birthday.
Go Van.
Make a big contribution at the next level. I'm excited to see Todd develop.
Jonathan Kuminga. Jared Harper finding Tyler Hall on the baseline. Whistle as he stays down for an extra beat. Ignite has numbers the other way. Jalen Green rips it away, patient underneath, count it, and one. Around the horn, Green. Ashley, the offensive rebound. Iggy there at the elbow. I'm glad he has to come help. Fired inside, Dante Hall. That's assist number 15.
Is really playing well together as a team.
What a stark difference from yesterday's outing. Miles Powell wants buckets. Lewis King knocks it down, got the start today. Jalen Green left the three-pointer short. Patton, another rebound. Up ahead to Miles Powell. I think he's one of the most interesting guys in the league, Kevin, in just the sense of you have an accomplished college player, Jalen Green, all the way in, that the veteran pieces understand what they need to do. Dante Hall at the next level is a rebounder, shot blocker in around the stars of Kuminga and Green.
Yeah, they don't need him beating people off the dribble. They need Jalen Green beating people off the dribble and hitting pull-up jimmies like that.
Game to come to him. He checked out earlier with 3 assists. He's now returned and has 8 points, being more aggressive offensively, like Justin Patton on the offensive glass.
I think he thought he was getting hit. That's why he put it up, and that's why it looked like that.
Couldn't finish without numbers. Kuminga wanted Green. The other way we go with Westchester. Brazdakis driving in, and one.
Brazdakis gets a three-point play opportunity, but it didn't go unnoticed by yours truly.
James Young, an offensive rebound and a stick back. Them up yourself there.
I was moving it a couple of things on my abacus to the right-hand side.
Jalen Green turning around and hitting. Catch and shoot, Iggy. Short. 3 of 10 from the field.
Coming out of his hand.
Dante Hall. Ignite trying to crowd Harper. Kick to the corner. Brazdakis off the rim. No. The offensive rebound. It's Justin Patton. 3-second difference between game and shot clock. Jonathan Kuminga, hesitation, and canning a 3. Is it dark enough, Kevin, for G League After Dark?
Hey, it's still sunny here in San Jose.
Tyler Hall, ring it up.
On the same page there with Bobby Brown, who kind of shifted it back to him, but just didn't throw it to the right spot.
Lewis King open, and he sticks it.
Lose in their game to Erie, but they came back to take the lead, so nothing safe here.
The game before on this court, Santa Cruz came back from a 20-point third quarter deficit. Brazdakis driving in and one.
That's going to hurt their shooting percentage. Got to run some better offense here if you're Ignite.
Off the rim twice. Iggy picks it back up. Jared Harper fading away. He wanted a whistle. And he allows Ashley to go right by him for the layup. A moment of concern, perhaps, for Harper, somebody who missed the last couple of games with a right ankle injury. Great ball movement. Kuminga spotting Dante Hall. Westchester with some floor spacers out there. Bobby Brown, a pump fake. Driving in on Tyler Hall, using the glass to score. Rebound in traffic.
Just a bit of a tough angle there.
Nobody picks him up at the three-point line, and he strokes it in. Kicking it out to the lanky Todd. He has his shot blocked. White the third will veer away and give way to Powell, who rattles in a 3. Were you able to translate what he said to Jalen Green rolling up the floor? Here's White the third from Iggy. NBA, but also the fact that a couple years ago when working out at the 76ers practice facility, which also doubles as the Delaware Bluecoats home gym, and he was on this Westchester roster before the season started. And prior to the first games on February 10th, he was traded to the Detroit Pistons.
And people realize the talent in the G League is legit. You're going to go up against former NBA guys, guys who could now potentially be top 5 picks. There's a nice and one inside for Amir Johnson as we just talked him up.
And Ignite working on an 8-0 run. All back-to-back. James Young stays down. We've covered the G League. I don't think we've ever suited up unless...
Well, speak for yourself. You haven't thought about lacing them up for Derek Alston in an October tryout?
There's nothing of that interests me. I don't even score well in pickup games, so... I do complain about lack of foul calls, though. There's Iggy. Played college ball at Kentucky. 4 at the NBA level, 2 more along with Ladissier at the G League level. An open look at it, but missed it short. Jarrett Jack, a feed inside. Isaiah Todd, that turnaround, Kevin, that you love. Jack wanted Govan and got him.
Who really filled up the stat sheet and was really good defensively. That's why he earned a call-up with the New York Knicks and stayed on the roster for the full 13-14 season.
A lot of times, if you're a guard that's earning a call-up, it's to be that third point guard. It's to be one of the last guys on the roster and somebody that will fill a role.
He was that microwave off the bench, and he has had a really nice start to his professional career with the Miami Heat.
Jarrett Jack, so smooth. 8 with at least 7 points. Shatu wants it in transition. It deflects to Patton. Here's Miles Powell, 4-3. Heading back to the NBA. He was a player on assignment from the Toronto Raptors to Raptors 905. Dante Hall rolling to the rim. Somebody getting called up from the bubble to either a contract like a Chasen Randall or Malachi Flynn heading back to his NBA squad. That's an excellent feature of the setup they created down in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Slipped inside to Dante Hall, and he's controlling the paint.
Been saying something we can't repeat on the air. I didn't notice it. I'll take the official's word for it.
Simi Shatu, rebound for the Knicks. And I should have mentioned earlier thought, except for the center position, Westchester actually quite tall out there. Good looking stroke for Harper. That's his first point since the first quarter. He had 11 in the opening frame. He was scoreless prior to that last attempt. 4 to shoot. Iggy on the drive. His shot rejected. The run out. Jalen Green.
Defense leading to offense here. You get the block on one.
All collects it. He looks gassed. What effort by the second-year man out of Alabama. Rolling to the rim to put it in.
Big stops defensively and a double-double for Dante.
Jared Harper. So we're in the final 2 minutes of the game, and that is where the standard free throw rule is in effect to put Ignite in front. Iggy using the screen with Patton, who just checks in. Kick out King, wants to get downhill, pull up at the foul line, too strong.
Well, big opportunity here for Justin Patton. Dante Hall, one big guy, makes them both for Ignite on one end, and Patton's gonna have to match him. So far, so good.
Jack, Green, Hall, Kuminga, and Knicks. This is Jonathan Kuminga driving in, lost the handle. 5 to shoot. Patton sets the screen. Harper trapped. Thrown to White the third. He's short. A battle for the rebound. Time expires. Miles Powell has checked in for the Westchester side as Jared Harper weaves his way in. Kick out, Lewis King for three. Presented the 10th lead change of this game. King, three more. Patton comes up to set the high screen, but he retreats. He gets it. Corner. One more time. Lewis King.
Trifecta of trifectas.
Brazdakis. Headman feed. Powell! Exclamation point.
Lewis King has been involved in everything here in regulation, and that one, in overtime I should say, and that one does it.
Flips out, Knicks there.
Westchester did, and this has to feel really good for the Knicks. They started the season 2-0, then Jared Harper gets hurt, they lose.